everyone. I'm Kimberly Kelly, coming to you from Cottonwood, Arizona, and I am jazzed. This is going to be a great day. This is my last day before I leave for vacay in Mexico. It's only for a few days, but I'm really jazzed. First time in 30 years I will be by myself on a beach, margarita in one hand, shrimp in the other. Life is good. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to remind everybody. I know we're all concerned about the coronavirus. But there are things that we can do aside from staying away from crowds. I know a lot of people are trying to stay out of crowded environments. They're doing a lot more for making sure their hands are washed at several times during the day, making sure they use hand wipes and antibacterial when after they're in a public place, before they do dinner, before they touch anything. This is all good. But when you do that, please, please don't do it out of fear. Do it out of awareness that you are perfectly healthy and that you're staying that way. This is not the universe attacking you. This is not some germs that are trying to invade you. This is a simple way of life. I mean, there's bacteria, there's viruses all over the universe. What are you going to vibrate with? What are you going to put your energy into? I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to put your energy into the coronavirus, which attracts it. So, I want you to really concentrate on the feeling, that good feeling that you are healthy. Your natural state is health. Your natural life is happy and healthy. So, when you go to a crowded place, if that's what you're going to do, then be sure to go in there with confidence, knowing that you are vibrating and your frequency is at the highest level possible. Because things that are not native to your body cannot exist unless you are resonating with it, unless you are vibrating at the same frequency. So don't give it that much attention. Just be sure to send it back wherever it came to with love. We're never going to eradicate coronavirus. We're never going to eradicate the flu or any of these viral diseases. It's just not going to happen. That's not the kind of universe we're in. But we can choose what we align with. We can choose what we vibrate with. And I want to vibrate with complete love. I want to vibrate with health. I want to vibrate with those things that support my life. What about you? Can I count on you to do the same thing? Because the truth is, if you're coming to Center of Universal Light and you're saying to yourself and others that I'm doing my part to raise the energy and raise the frequency of the planet, that's all great. And if you're feeling fear about the coronavirus or flu or any other external factor, you're not helping. In fact, you're making it worse. So I'm asking you, in the name of all that's holy, people, I just want to ask you, don't do that. Okay? Don't make yourself crazy with fear. Don't not do something because you're afraid of the coronavirus. If you don't want to do something, just say, I don't want to do that. I'm good. I'm happy here. I'm healthy here. All is well. But don't go into any situation saying you don't want to do it because you're afraid of the coronavirus or you're afraid of the flu. Okay? Do you feel the difference? I hope you feel that difference, because that's the thing that's going to keep you healthy. If you're afraid of the coronavirus, guess what you're attracting? Coronavirus. So don't do that. And then continue washing your hands, because you know what? It feels good. get the dirt and stuff off. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I love it. Always wash my hands. Always wash my hands. They're getting really dry this time of year too. But do this out of love for yourself, love for your family, love for your planet, whatever sense of love that you have that supports health. Okay? And then, just to cover all three bases, we've covered physical, emotional, the fear, physical, washing your hands, emotional, spiritual, helping the planet on an energetic level is a very spiritual aspect and a very spiritual project that many of us resonate with. So the next thing is, in order to help keep your immune system high in those times where you might slip and be a little afraid because maybe you're watching the news a little too much, I also am involved in a program called LifeWave, and they are stem cell patches which help a variety of things. But the one I'm going to talk about now is the immune patch that really builds up our immune in our body. It's not a pill, it's not a transdermal medicine, it's none of that. It's simply working with your body's natural heat and energy in order to create optimal health. I have not started using this yet, but I have ordered it. I've been using an X39 patch, which anybody that's listened to me lately knows how much I'm in love with that, because my hip that had been hurting for weeks had started radiating down into my calf and my ankle, and I wasn't sure what it was. So until I get that figured out, I started using the X39 patch, which is good for wound healing, pain management, overall health, sleep, which I can attest is really helpful. And I was thinking of all the benefits. It's a very systemic, beneficial patch. And it's only using my natural heat to activate the patch, to activate our copper peptides, which activates and repairs, which repairs our DNA, which activates and repairs our stem cells. It's a very non-invasive, it's a beautiful system. So I encourage you to call me about that, to text me, and I will return your call. Message me, I'm always available. I'm going to Mexico for a few days, but I have total access down there. And I might even just answer you from the beach. Margarita in one hand, shrimp in the other. So contact me. I would love to tell you more about that. I would love to help you work through any fear issues regarding anything. That's another thing I do as an NLP hypnotherapist. So I work on the body, mind, and spirit. I'm also a reverend at the Center of Universal Light. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Please let me know if there's any way I can help you. I work with all three areas of our lives. All right? Love you all, and we'll see you soon.